Alright, hello everybody, welcome. It is Friday, the 1st of August, 2025. Hope you guys all had a good Thursday. If I can get my screen over to Dayz, that'd be nice. Okay, what happened? There we go. So, we are back in... I think I've got a... I was playing earlier today. Is it off? I think it's dead. No, it hasn't even been cracked. Right? Unless it's just too bright. I guess it might just be too bright. Okay, let's just keep this here for now then. Sounds like it's raining outside. It is pouring cats and dogs. Okay, so made some changes to the base a little bit. I set up this wall here to block off the little entrance, or the gate over here. Guess we're gonna be getting wet because we're gonna be going to the island shortly. I have nothing in my gear that'll block me, so I can just hop right into the boat. Let's actually get some food in me really quick. I also not finished, but I added some more to my base. Added the second floor, made it tin roof. Put a roof hatch up here. And I'm thinking about maybe putting a third floor up here, maybe. We'll see. Because this area is wide open to that cliff when the purge comes. Well, to be honest, last time when the purge happened, nobody came for me. I ended up going for somebody else because nobody was on when I started playing for the purge. Okay. So we're going to go straight over to the island. Elite, welcome. No, we are not official. This is these are modded servers. I used to play official. Okay, let me preface this. When I first started playing Dayz, it was called Arma 2 Dayz mod. That's how long I've been playing Dayz. And you quickly find out that the official servers They get boring after a while. They get real boring because it's the same thing over and over and over again. Purge, yes. Right now, okay, so I'm on a PvE server with PvP zones. All these red zones are all PvP zones. This is where it's kill on sight, basically. Everything else outside of that, it's PvE, so you have to survive against dinosaurs and zombies. This is a map or a server called Jurassic Isle. And it's pretty cool. They have some pretty neat events. Let's go ahead and take out the zombie real quick. That's 2 headshots already. 3 headshots, there we go. Armor 3, so I played Armor 3 as well. I stopped playing Armor 3 for a little while. Ooh, is that a banana? That is a banana. I did not realize these things drop bananas. I played Armor 3 back when I had my old setup, and that was with a 980 Ti. That's how long ago I played Armor 3. And then I stopped playing it after I got my next GPU, the 3080 Ti. And, wait, what is that right there? Is that ammo? Oh no, it's just a glitch. Oh yeah, they have all sorts of crazy things. All sorts of crazy mods, but we're gonna head over to this oil rig island over here. That's where I get most of my good loot. And there is some crazy loot here. Right now I'm just bare bonesing it. I don't say bare bonesing it, but pretty bare. I usually have more than one gun. Or more than 2. Right now I just got the SMG and a KAS-74U with a camo on it. Let me take out the camo. KAS-74U with a 45 round magazine. But I'll be honest, I'm still like a in quote unquote baby tier here on this server, because most of these people are like go wild and go crazy. They go straight into the PvE zones where there is much higher tier loot. And once you get once you're like the person that gets that higher tier loot, like the higher armor or the better guns, you're unstoppable. Like nobody is gonna be able to come after you. And right now my guns and I have guns. I don't have bullets or magazines for the guns that will do enough damage to knock somebody out that doesn't have lower tier armor. I have some okay armor. I have a tier 5 helmet, which is a good helmet, and I think it's a tier 2 body armor. I'm putting on the earplugs right now because this motor gets loud. For this little boat. And I also get stuck right here sometimes. Yep. Just gotta power through it. But we're heading over to that island next. Luckily, I've not had to shoot anybody there, because like I said, I'm very fearful that I'm just gonna get rocked by somebody with a 50 caliber bullet or something. You just like that on Dayz. Yeah, on vanilla Dayz, yeah, I can chop it up with the best of them. Because like you don't have to worry about too much different caliber bullets. I mean, as long as you're not rocking a 22, if you can get a 5.56, you're good. And that's all I have right now is a 5.5. Well, actually, this isn't 5.56. This is 7.62, I think, or no, 5.29, I think. No, 5.45. 5.45. Yeah, it's good enough for like if somebody doesn't have any body armor, but it's also really good against dinosaurs. Half of that mag can take out maybe a raptor. Yeah, this is the Zodiac. That's right, the Zodiac. All right, let me do a quick little pan around just to see if there's anybody here. I'm now in the PvP zone. You can't see it, but I'm in that little red circle now. I don't see anybody's boat. I see just the default, what's it called? Props that are there, but I don't see anybody else's boat. Which means this area should be untouched. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn this thing around. If I see doors open though, that means somebody's been here and it's been looted. Nope, no doors open. Oh, really? Did it float off that much? Okay, I thought I could make it turn that way. Come on, turn it around. Turn the sucker around. And I like to park over here. Some people like to park over there in the little dock area to the right. Because they think that nobody's going to see their boat. I want people to see my boat. Because I don't want them coming after me to be like, oh, maybe this guy's easy pickings. There we go. Alright. Because like I said, I'd rather not have to deal with somebody that's got much bigger guns than me. But just in case, I'll keep my gun out, because you never know. There is some probably crazy person that swam all the way out here and is just waiting for somebody to peek out. Alright, nothing here. Maybe those were there the last time I was here. Okay. This was here last time I was here too. Okay, did the stuff not respawn after the server restarted? Did new loot not respawn? Nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there. We got a handheld transceiver. Those aren't worth much. I'm just gonna leave that there. Nothing in there. Okay. I also have a system of how to loot for stuff here to help avoid any sort of doubling back. Is that a baseball bat? I don't want a baseball bat. Is this another strange recording? This is another strange recording. I have like so many of these tapes and I have no idea if there's more in the series or not. I just have 2 of them. Or there's only 2 songs that I've heard so far. We have to keep an eye on this dock area to see if anybody's boat is going to drive by. I also have to keep an eye up here to see if I see any movement up there. IJ70, no, we don't need that. Is that a sporter? That is a sporter. Yeah, I don't think anything's respawned. No, okay, it has to have been, because I take the hunting scopes off of these things every single time. Those are the only things that are worth selling on this thing. Nothing there. Okay. Alright, then you can't jump, you can't climb this ladder for some reason. It does not let you climb down all the way, so I have to jump off and land on this thing. Alright, let's see if there's anything over here on this little silo. This area is like a giant maze. Okay, we just got that one helmet. We don't need that. It's a motorbike helmet. Doesn't offer any extra protection. Is that a machete? That's a machete. It's a crude machete. Yeah, I don't think that much has respawned. Hopefully the guns that I took will get respawned. I think I see something over there, so maybe that's good. Oh no! Oh my gosh! I thought I almost slipped. I thought I almost slipped off of that. I did. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We're still alive. We're still good. We just got to climb back over here. What some people I've heard do is they hide behind that thing, wait for somebody to come down this ramp, and then shoot them. Or actually, no, wait for them to unlock their boat and then shoot them. But they have to do it just right. Otherwise, they'll, their body's just gonna fall right into the floor, on the seafloor. And whatever gear they grabbed on the on this this oil rig is going down to the depths below. Okay, nothing up here. See nothing there. There is a box there. Let's see what that is. If it's one of those newsstand kits, that's 20,000 right there. They're a newsstand or a grocery kiosk. That's 20,000 in credits right there. Which is not a bad haul. Of course, some of the rarer things you can find here are key cards. It's a wooden shed kit. I'm not sure how much that is worth, but I'll take it with me anyway. Last time I was here, I found a purple key card, which gets you access to the K-Mux area, which is over here. Is it called K-Muck? K-M-U-C. And it is a very dangerous zone. Big dinosaurs, packs of dinosaurs from what I've heard. And also other players trying to get into K-Muck, because there's lots of loot, good loot there. Welcome back, welcome back. And I sold that thing for, I think it was 150,000. Okay, here's another sporter. Just grab the scope off it. That's the only thing that's worth grabbing on there that's selling, or that's worth holding on to so I could sell. Not seeing any open doors. That's usually a good sign. That means that nobody's been here. Or that there's nobody here currently. Check over here. Nothing there. Okay, this is one of the few areas where there might be actually high tier loot. This little platform over here. Might be, is a keyword. Okay, we got some hunter boots. I might as well take this because this is worn already. It's pristine. What's this over here? Patrol pants. And here we go. There we go. An M96. I have a few of these already. I just need the actual magazine for it, and I'm good to go. The magazine and the rounds. A dino nugget. A dino nugget looks the same as, like, it's a chicken nugget that's shaped in dinosaur, like a dinosaur, and it is in a. It looks like it's in some tomato sauce. That's about it. Ooh, a rifle wrap. Can I put that on number 2? No, I can't. Oof. I'll take this anyway, though. That's pretty cool to put on your gun. Yeah, it looks like just like a dinosaur-shaped chicken nugget that is in a can of tomato sauce. Wait, do I even have a can of dino nuggies on me? I do not have a can of dino nuggies on me. When I get back to base, I'll open one up. Alright, let's get number 1 out just in case. This one actually shoots 408. This big one over here shoots 408, but there are people that have 50 cal guns. I have a 50 cal gun. I just don't have the rounds or the magazines for it. You can put one round in at a time if you can find the round for it. I just don't have the rounds for it because they're very rare and hard to find. Yeah, if I ever find that, I'm like, okay, good, we're good. Like, I don't need 380. 380 is a very weak round in this game. It's good for dinos. I mean, not dinos. Good for zombies, not for dinos. But 9mm is just as good. Signal pistol, we don't need that. Let's check up on top of here. But so far I'm getting the feeling that nobody's here. I don't see any open doors, which means nobody's been here since the restart back at 5 o'clock. He down knows why I want you dinos. We can go. I can go to Portland. I can go to Portland. There's some dinos up there. There's a Spinoraptor. Or some Dilos. Alright, is there anything up here? Another sporter. God damn it. This one doesn't even have the... I took it off already. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so one thing that I am experiencing with this specific server, they update it constantly. I'll give them that. They update it constantly, but some of these updates are breaking other mods, or some of the mods are breaking other mods. People are constantly crashing. And what I've noticed is that loot does not respawn, or new loot does not respawn after the restart. After the server restarts. It restarts every 4 hours. So hopefully that's something they get fixed. Because before, a couple updates ago, it was working just fine. There would be stuff that would... New stuff that would spawn after the restart. Now I'm seeing some of the same stuff that was there last time. You use it to tickle them? You know, I think I need some bigger guns. I don't think they'll even recognize me if I throw it at them. They might go after the food, but they won't go after me. Alright, so up here... Let's see if there's anything on top of these things. I can't tell from here. I think there's something right there, I think. But we don't want a radar cap. Alright, next we're going to this building right here. And then going all the way up to there. Hold on, I need to raise the volume. I don't know why for some reason it sounds so quiet right now. Let's put it at 65. Okay, that's better. I can hear my footsteps a little more. All right, here is in this building, this command tower. It's hit or miss. Sometimes you'll find some crazy good loot. Other times you might just find a pair of shoes. Check this office. I mean, this is 408. This takes 408. This number, this other one that I have right here. But finding ammo for it or finding a magazine for it is incredibly hard to do. It's very, very rare to find those kind of things. You have to be, like I said, go to Kmuck, which is over here, or go over here, or maybe even these other zones. But the small one, you're probably not gonna find as much. Maybe not even this one. I think the bigger the zone, the more rare the loot. But like I said, if you're not in there first, like as soon as the server wipes, you're kind of screwed. Okay, what do we got here? We got some patrol pants. I don't need any 45. Nothing in there. More 45. Oh, okay, what's this? 762. I'll take that. This is worth some money. Some more patrol pants. Yeah, okay. See, like shoes or clothes. It's like hit or miss. Maybe there might be something on the roof, but nothing in here. Let's see upstairs. Nothing up here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing here. Okay, let's check the scaffolding area. Moolah, yeah, moolah. Okay, nothing here. Let's check up here. The rain finally stopped, which is good. The nearest boat dock, or the boat garage, is right over there. So if you see a boat spawn over there, then you know that somebody's coming this way, or at least getting in a boat. And if they are anywhere in this red circle, they are fair game. Anything here? Nothing there. Is there anything on the roof? Did I climb this thing for nothing? Iodine tincture. This is the same thing that was here last time I was here. Earlier today. I can't see my boat, but it looks like we're still clear. I don't hear any boats around me. Okay, let's hope there's something up there. I mean, I did make some money just with this gun right here, but what I really want are magazines. Magazines and ammo for it. Because then I can actually make the attempt in going to one of the bigger PvP zones. Now it'll just be like a sitting duck. Cobra sights, those aren't even, I can't even sell those at the trader, so there's no point in grabbing them. Nothing there. I got stuck behind this door, great. We got the freezer's toll on genius. What is this? It's a diary entry. Frostbitten scribble. Somebody's research site took another victim. Oh, this is the icy crypt. So there's Deer Isle has a story mode as well, where you get teleported to a part of the map that has some map-centric loot that helps you like unlock extra stuff. And they leave little clues like this about what the story mode is around here all the time. Alright, nothing there. I think on another server I did the story mode one time. There's a little message that says a soul has been sacrificed to the gods. You have to cut your feet at midnight at the very, like some little hut at the northern part of the map. Where is it? I think it's... Is it over here? I think it's this thing right here. Is there a house right here? Is it there? Or is it up here? It's somewhere over here. Is it Old Town? I think it might be Old Town. I cannot remember exactly where the house is. Oh no, it's over here. I think this is it right here. There's a log cabin right there where you do the ritual ceremony thing. And then you get teleported to another part of the map, which is... I believe it's this thing down here. There's a temple maze thing that you have to run through. And then I think you can get teleported again, and then you go over here. Like I said, it's like a long story mode. Is that a helmet? That is a helmet. There you go. I'll take that. I'm liking how they're finding some more of those helmets. Before it was just regular combat helmets. Now they got some more snazzier helmets. A frag grenade, I'll take that. Like the helmet I have on her now, it's a tier 5 helmet. It looks like a skull. And then I've got these goggles that make it look like it's got red eyes, which is pretty cool. So this might help me save me from a headshot from like maybe a 338. Anything higher and I'll probably get killed anyway. That's why you always got to be QEing. Make sure you don't get shot in the head. But I don't think I have to worry about it right now. I see nobody. I hear nobody. I don't think anybody's even on this oil rig besides me. My boat is still all by its lonesome. And you always got to walk on these stairs, because if you run, you will fly right off and you'll end up dying. Bandit, we do not need a bandage, no. Okay, the antidote, we'll take that. That's, I think, worth some money. Yeah, 338 Lapua. Pitchfork, we don't need a pitchfork. Is that another frag? Yes, we'll take another frag grenade. And absorbent cotton. I think I already have one of these, but I'll add another one on there. There we go. Yeah, we don't need a pitchfork. What is this over here? Is that a sight? Is that a scope? Yeah, it's cobra sights. We don't need that. And nothing up here. Okay, so this might have been a waste. Except for this gun that we got, this might have been a waste. What do you mean they're in the trees? Wait, what do you mean the trees? When did I say trees? What? I'm so confused. I'm not sure what you mean by in the trees. Alright, let's close that. Let's head back down here. Slide down. We only got about 4 more places to go to check out. This area is clear. Nothing spawned there. Okay. Like, I don't remember recalling mentioning anything about trees. Okay, let's hop over here, hop down over here. And then check out this area. Oh, it's a movie reference, okay. Okay, we got a Enduro helmet, we don't want one of those. We got another sporter. I have to just grab it and grab the scope. This thing's only worth like 800 at the trader, and it takes up way too much space to be worth hauling around just for 800 credits. Alright, let's check up here. Not sure if there's anything up here. I don't remember seeing anything on the ground over here, but we'll check it out. Movement seems very buffed. Yeah, you have unlimited stamina when you run, but when you jump, it takes away your stamina. But one thing that is nerfed, though, is that you cannot run and press Q and E at the same time. They patched that out in this server. Like, if you're walking, you can do Q and E, but you can't run and do Q and E. Alright, anything over here? Those look like hinges. We don't need those. Those don't sell at all. Is there anything up there? I see nothing. Yeah, I see nothing up there. Like, look, you can run. I'm pressing Q and E right now. Nothing's happening. They buffed that out. In some other servers I used to play on, you used to be able to do that, so you can dodge bullets. So it'll be much harder to get headshotted. Got a backpack with... Okay, we got some SpaghettiOs. And a battery. I'll take the battery. And yeah, I don't see anything up there on this crane. Oh wait, no, there's a box there. That wasn't there before. Must have just spawned in. The one thing I want to know is this tower is like the big one on Trinaris, the one like in the big antenna. There should be a room down there, but you can't get into it. Oh, a sink kit. Yes. Ooh, this is water. This is fresh water. I can take back to base. Okay. But there's no way to get down to the lower levels on there. I think it's just a prop. But in that case, why bother putting it in here if it's just a prop? Practically every other building you can get into except for this. At least there's a roof you can climb on top of. This thing is completely sealed. And the weird thing is you can't even see it on the ground either. Alright, let's slide down here. Alright, anything on this crane? There is an item up there. I don't know what it is. It's a box of scraps. I can take that. Christian Dale, welcome, welcome, welcome. Playing some Dayz, some modded Dayz. City, the big city southeast of the volcano. Let's see what that is. Hold on. Oh, it's mortar mix. I'll take that. That's when I start updating my base some more. Southeast of the volcano. I am down. Yeah, I'm down over here. Well, this is southwest, but southeast. This is the volcano. I still know where it is. Alright, so we got the concrete mix there. Leather repair kit, we don't need that. Nothing on that roof, it looks like. Alright, we got 4 more places to check, and then we are back to base. What is that, sugar? I'll take the sugar. If it'll let me. Hello? Are you serious? Oh, for Trinaris, okay. Why? Okay, there it is. Now I can grab it. Nothing in there. What is Dayz about? It's a mod that came out of a military simulator game called Arma. I'll take that and the battery. And it's a zombie survival game. And it's like survival, like in all the sense, like you've got to eat, you got to drink, you got to keep healthy. Otherwise you will die. But in this case, this is a modded version of that game. It's another leather repair kit. This one actually has dinosaurs in it from Jurassic Park. And right now, it's a PvE server, but I'm in a PvP zone, but I don't see anybody near me, which is good. I got this little oil rig all to myself right now, so I don't have to worry about... Okay, somebody just got shot. Tormentor shot Busman from 234 yards with a Savannah, it looks like. And it's also very huge. I would say this is like on par, I'd say, in terms of size with something like GTA, or even bigger than GTA, like their maps. Epoxy putty? I did not come all the way up here for some putty. Can't tell if there's anything there. There's nothing ever on this tall radar, and same thing with this one. There's nothing ever here on this one. Yeah, the maps are big. They're beautiful. They're very well detailed. Sometimes there's story modes with the maps, but it's the mods and the community that makes the gameplay fun. Okay, we don't need a metal door frame. We don't need that. Nothing there. Let's check over here. Boat is still all alone. Nothing up. Oh no, there's something up there. Looks like a gun. I don't know what kind of gun it is though. What I could really use though is some more either metal wire and barbed wire, because I can make nails out of those. so I can keep updating my base. My base is right over there. Oh no, it's not a gun. What is this? It's a machete. Oh my god. From down below, it looked like that was the barrel. Oh my god. Okay. That was a waste. Alright. We got, I think, 3 more places to check out. This building right here, that tower, and the radio station. It was a machete. Okay, NBC hood. That wasn't there last time I was on this oil rig. Yeah, no, I know. I keep forgetting that there's a giant delay on YouTube. I don't know why YouTube has such a big delay, but it is what it is. There's this border, and it's got no scope because I already took it off last time I was here. Okay, that's new. Pristine. Damaged. I'm switching those out. There we go. It's a little strange spot to find them, though, to be honest. That is a strange spot to find some gloves. Alright. This spot over here. Watch him be like camping up here. Nope. Another sporter. A hat. And that's probably gonna be it over here. Unless there's some magical cool item up here. Nope, nothing. Okay, and that is it. Let's head back to base. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's a machete. Alright, we're gonna head back to base, head back to the trader. Or to the visitor center, as they call it on the server. And we can sell maybe one of these things, the sugar, put on the player-to-player market. Alright, did anything else spawn down here while I was up there? Nope, baseball bat, nope. That same NBC jacket. Nothing there. Same boots. And nothing, okay. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and hop in. Get in. Start her up. Put my headphones on because it is very noisy when this thing gets pumping. Alright, here we go. Sometimes people like to hide in their boats behind this little spot right there. And wait for somebody to go down there. I think I said that already. Yeah, some people like to hide behind there and try to snipe people going out, back down to their boats. This is why you gotta always have an eye out on the water, and then an eye on whatever else it is you're doing on the oil rig. Somebody turned that boat into their base, which is crazy. You're gonna be constantly cold every single night. Alright, so up ahead is my base. You can see it right there. Alright. So we're gonna go from here all the way up here in our truck once we get it out. And I've got a time that I like to keep, or not try to break. Fastest time I've been from my base to the visitor center is 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I've never beaten it. It was because like it was a perfect run. There was just no accidents whatsoever, no flips, nothing. And I've never come close to that ever again. Alright, let's go ahead and get out. Take out the headphones. Get back over here. Grab this. Lock the car. and cover this up. There we go. Alright, yeah, so this is the base. I had the same area also last wipe. I just didn't build my base up to this spec yet. Eventually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put metal, what's it called? Metal sheets all over across it to upgrade it. So that if and when Purge comes, it'll be a lot harder for people to bust through unless they've got lots of C4. Alright, wooden shed kit. What does this one look like? Oh, it's one of those ones. Okay, we can go sell this one. I'm not sure how much this is worth. But the sink kit, we need that one for sure. We'll put that one on our base right now. Having fresh water is great. Never have to go thirsty. Alright, where am I going to put it though? Right over here, I guess. Put her right... if I can see it. There, I guess? I guess that's the only place I can put it. There you go, and I can drink right out of it. It's backwards, I just realized it's backwards. Whatever. It works. If it works, it works. Alright, this one we're gonna go sell. This we need to put... I think I have a spot for it over here. Yeah, I could put 4 in there. Okay. This we gotta sell. And this we gotta keep. Oh yeah, the ghillie thing. Okay, this thing. This we're keeping, that we're keeping. I need to put this on a gun. What gun do I put it on though? That's the question. Alright, so yeah, these are some of the big guns I've got. Got 2 of those M96s. I got a... what is this? What gun is this again? I forgot. This one is a... I think this is a Lapua. Oh, it's a Chaytak. Chaytak M300. Got an M90... yeah, those are M96s. What else have I got in here? That's good. The Ultimax 100. Lynx. This one's 50 cal, or 50 BMG. This one uses 408, and these use 408. Okay, but can I put it on one of these guns? That'd be nice if I could put it on this. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. All right, I got that there. Food. Do I have any spot for food? Not there. I gotta put it somewhere else. Helmet, though. Let's see. Helmet is gonna go over here. In here for now. Pop that right there. I've got scuba tanks also, or diving tanks, but I need to get the actual... I need to get flippers or something else so I can dive. You can actually dive in the in this game. You can dive underwater. Okay, this stuff I think I'm gonna keep as well. Let's pop this over here. Actually, no, this goes in the other closet. This I'm selling. All the stuff I'm selling is going down here. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4 hunting scopes. That's maybe 2 grand, I think, if even that. This is worth some money. For some reason, 308. 308 is like one of the most valuable smaller rounds you can find. For some reason, 308 is more valued, like in terms of just selling it for money. But these rounds actually do more damage. This round does more damage. These rounds do more damage than 308 does. Alright, and I think that's it. The stuff goes in the other closet. Let's go do that. And then we're heading over to the trader. Alright, I got some more nades right there. This I can sell. I already have one of these, I believe. And this we're keeping. Oh yeah, the Dino Nuggies. Dino Nuggies. There we go. Let's go ahead and crack these open. Open can. All right, here's what Dino Nuggies look like. They're basically dinosaur-shaped, what's it called? Chicken nuggets in tomato sauce. Wait, can you not see them? Oh yeah, okay, for some reason it's not showing the whole thing. Okay. let's head over to the trader. Let's see if I can beat my time of 4:30. I don't think it's ever gonna happen ever again, but we can try. Yeah, yummy. I also have a greenhouse that I have to put back up over here. I'm not sure if I should put it right there, or over here, or right there. I used to have it right here, but then I switched it out. I put this door in the way. Also got another little mini base inside my base. Once I find another sleeping bag, I'll put another sleeping bag inside here. But I've got this little I got a locker, I got a gun cabinet, and this cabinet for weapons that you can store stuff in. But this one is not as big as the one I have inside my base right now. I had to move that one over here. Alright, let's go ahead, get the truck out. Restore vehicle. And unlock the car. Alright. So one of the cool things about these in the server is that you can sort of, I want to say in quotes, drift. They're more like power slides because you can't control kicking out the clutch at all because there is no clutch. It's a sequential transmission. But if you get enough speed, you can get some inertia drifting going on and just do some power slides. When the server is not lagging, I might add. You'll see it bounce around a little bit sometimes and you'll know what I mean. See, right there, it bounced a little bit. Alright, so we left at, what, 6:48? See if I can get there without any accidents in a good time. Also, for some reason, this truck is like a boat. It's pretty much like a boat. It is not very maneuverable at all. So steering is a little bit of a struggle. Like I'm holding down the right key and it's taking forever to turn. This area is a good area to loot also. Alright, so we can time this jump just right. This corner is always giving me trouble. Actually, we're actually doing really good time. It's already a minute in. And we're already at the bombed out town over here, Asheville. Oh no, I'm gonna hit. Oh, I made it. I thought I was gonna hit the guardrail. All right, this area, this road, I call En Rouge or Eau Rouge. It's a famous curve in Belgium on a Formula One racetrack called a Spa. And if you can take it flat out, it means you're good. Without lifting off your foot, it means you're good. I've only done it once, and it was going the other way. Alright, this corner is also very treacherous. You will hit this tree by this gas station that somebody already did. This palm tree. Or if you hit that curve wrong, it'll send you flying. Alright, it's been 2 minutes. It's been 2 whole minutes. We're actually making a really great time. We haven't had a single spin out, a single crash. I'm gonna hit this. Oh boy. Okay, there's one crash. That screws up my time a lot. Okay, it's just bouncing around like crazy right now. Okay, this is the corner that I can sort of drift on. These 2 corners coming up. If I can get the timing just right. Oh my gosh, this actually might turn out good. Okay, no, I hit the guardrail. No. That shouldn't have happened. Somebody shot. Okay, this other corner is a little bit harder. Let's see if I can hit it. Oh my gosh. Nope. I'm not. I didn't hit that one. It looks cool in the beginning and then it just, it ends up being horrible. I think I do better on the way back up because you're not finding gravity as much. I mean, you are finding gravity and it doesn't slide out very easily. All right, it's been 3 whole minutes already. Can we get there before 8:53? I mean, sorry, 6:53. I think this is like the most dangerous part because it's a one-way in, one-way out kind of place, and it's surrounded by trees that you will hit. People do hit them, and it blocks your eyesight, and you can't see what's in front of you. Oh wait, turn. Or people are driving by, yeah. Okay, good. Only one tree's been taken out, so we're good. You might actually be able to floor it. Okay. Nope, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I couldn't go around that. Okay, it's already been 4 minutes. It's already been 4 minutes. And we got another, like, what, 45 seconds to get there? We're not gonna make it. It's not gonna be a very good run. Turn. That noise you hear is a helicopter. Back in the Arma 2 days, yes, I would fly the helicopters that they had in the servers over there. And also in Dayz, also, in modern Dayz, they had other servers that had helicopters on them. And I was a pretty decent pilot. Alright, what about to sell here? Okay, let's see if I can sell these scopes and get some money. Because part of the way I guess the server generates in-game income is by charging you in-game money to sell stuff. Alright, so let's sell these things that I've got. I got 4 of them. What else do we need to sell here? 308, okay, 57. And sell. We can sell this as well. Keeping that. Actually, no, we don't need that. We don't need that right now. I can sell that. I don't have any guns or magazines that use that. What else am I selling? I wonder if I can even sell this here. Let's see how much this is worth. Wait, it's not even showing on here? Don't tell me you can only sell this at the black market. Oh no. I can't even sell this thing. Huh. Okay. Alright, this thing, the wooden shelf kit. Let's see, or the wooden shed. Let's see how much thing is worth. That's worth 6k? Oh, okay, I'm not picking one of these things again. The only ones that are worth anything are the newsstand kits or the grocery stand kits. Those are worth 20k each. Let's see if anything is sold here. Alright, we sold those things. Retrieve all sales. Just made 260,000. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell this bag of sugar. How much is that worth? Of sugar. 30,000. Wow. So with the sugar, you can make moonshine. So on the server, one of the mods that you can make moonshine, you could grow weed, or you can mine Bitcoin. Obviously all fake in the game, like it's not real. It's just something to pass the time, I guess, in the game. Okay, so this thing sells for 20,000. We're not selling it for 20,000. There's no way. I'll put it for 10,000. And this thing, the pox antidote. Can I sell this over here? No. Nope, I can't. Nope. What about the collector's item? Nope, okay. This is called the pox antidote. I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna go 5,000 on this one. Alright. Let's go ahead. We're gonna head up to Portland and we'll do some dino hunting. See if there's any Spinoraptors up there. Deposit all. We've got 1.5 mil. There we go. Alright, let's head back to the car. If there's no dinos in Portland when we get in there, we'll go over to the racetrack. There's lots of dinos there. Oh shoot, no, I need my 5.56. I need to go back to the base. I just realized I only have this. I'm not gonna try to take out bigger dinosaurs with a 9mm. There's no way. So we'll head back to the base first. The Subaru would be a cool car to get. That Subaru WRX, that would be a cool car to get too. But it feels like it's so small, you won't be able to take that off the road. Alright. So back to base, let's see if we can get there before 9:05. Oh, sorry, 9:05. 7:05. Also, this car is not a very good car to drive in first person in. You can barely see out the window. It is very, very tinted. So it's just better to just drive in third person. Mooncake, welcome, welcome, welcome. Playing some modded Dayz. It's a chill Friday stream. But we are gonna go dino hunting. In a little bit, I gotta go grab my better gun. Okay, actually making pretty good time through the forest. Nope, I take it back, I take it back. They really just need to remove the trees here. That's all they need to do. Nobody will hit any trees if there's no trees there. Alright, so Portland is in that direction, but we gotta head back to base to get our better gun. Because Mooncake, this is also just not, this is not regular Dayz, this is a, this is modded Dayz. Regular vanilla Dayz is just player versus player, player versus zombie. In this game, or in this server, it's modded, and there's dinosaurs in here. Yeah, car crash. There's dinosaurs in here, so you gotta be worried about zombies and dinosaurs and other players, but only in PvP zones for the other players. Dinosaurs are also in PvP zones, but they're also in the PvE zones. And if you aren't careful, they will sneak up on you and get you. Okay, this is better. This is a bit. Oh, never mind. I take it back. That's a crash. That's a crash. That's not going to work out very well. Yeah, no, Dino's in a zombie apocalypse. I know, right? It's something to make the game a little less boring and repetitive. Because, like, in regular Dayz, you're worried more about the other players than the dinosaurs. Or not dinosaurs, than the zombies. Here, you have to be worried about other players, but more importantly, you have to be worried about the dinosaurs, because they are faster than the other players, and they will catch you if you don't have the guns to take them out. Alright, we're, I'd say, halfway to the base. Okay, let's see if I can take this road flat out. Here we go. I have to brake, I have to brake, I have to brake. Nope, 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 nope. I couldn't time it in time. I wanted to try to power slide through it. That's the only time I was able to make it work, but oh well. The guardrail decided to stop me. I gotta slow down over here. Yeah, and like I said, this truck is like a boat. It's very unresponsive to steering. So you have to preemptively steer in any direction you want. And even that doesn't work all the time. Like I'm gonna hold down left all the way here. It's taking forever to turn over to the left, or to the right, I mean. And that's just, I think that's also just Dayz driving in a nutshell. The physics engine that they use for the driving is very broken. They were supposed to be working on a fix for it, but I don't know if it's out or not yet. But I think that's like one of the major gripes that Dayz players have is with the driving. Okay, it's 7:02. We actually made it down here in okay time. Yes, like I said, this truck is like a boat. It is very, very hard to steer. Also, it has to do with like the fact that I think the server is just very laggy in general. Input is very delayed. Like I think my ping connecting to the server, even though this is a US-based server, I think it's like 100-something milliseconds, which is very, very bad for any sort of gaming situation. Like sometimes when I look at the crash, or like when I look at when I start seeing the burnt rubber when I do the braking. It starts really, really early, or sorry, really, really late. Like I felt like if I put on the brakes right around here, it wouldn't start showing that I put the brakes. Like the tires wouldn't be burning rubber until like right around here. So it's very, very delayed. But I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. It's up to the people who run the servers. Okay, let's go ahead and grab my better gun here. Yeah, this one right here, right? Yeah, it's got 60 rounds. This one should take out some of the medium-sized dinos with ease. And I'll have enough rounds left over for another one. Okay. Pop back in here, and we're heading over to Portland. No, get in. Get in. There we go. Okay, which way should we go? Should we go let's go this way. I'll go this way. There's rafters up here. There's Velociraptors in Westbrook, I know for sure. But we gotta cut through here. We gotta go avoid this area, because there's probably people camping that. But we'll go a different route instead of the route we usually go. Okay, we actually went to that island. We went to the oil rig earlier at the start of the stream. Alright, so we gotta avoid this red circle up here. You can kind of barely see it in the radar. Hold on. Okay, okay, that's a prop. I thought that was somebody's actual car right there. It's a cop car prop. Yeah, no, let's go around. Let's go around this way. I don't want to take any chances of getting my brains blown in while I'm in the car. Or blown out, not blown in. Okay. Gotta avoid that red circle. Yep, there's multiple islands. Let me show you the map. Hold on. So that's where we are now. We went over here. There's multiple little islands everywhere. Well, islands up here, islands over here. This is a big map. It's like, I would say it's bigger than a GTA map, I think. It'll take me about, I want to say about 10 minutes to get to Portland, I think, if maybe less than that. So yeah, it's a bit of a drive. And we might see some dinosaurs on the way there. The servers are big. I mean, for these are like custom servers, so they're not run by like the official Dayz team. This one, I believe, has 60 people playing at one time. That's the most it can take. Some servers can go up to 100, depends on how much they pay their server provider to host their mods, or their server, I guess. But this one is relatively, I would say, moderately sized. Not huge, not the biggest I've been on, but it's moderately sized. And it's always near capacity. It's always near 60. Cannot see. Sometimes when I've driven over here, I've seen some dinosaurs in these fields, but nothing today. Okay, somebody's been here because this tree's knocked down. I was thinking at one point of putting my base here, but then I realized that there's dinosaurs that spawn here. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's some eggs there. Usually there's goodies around these eggs. Let's see if there's anything around here. Oh yeah, there's stuff that spawns there. Okay. And there might actually be some dino eggs inside there that I can take. Let's see. Got a Barbasol can, just like in Jurassic Park, the first one. Got some metal scraps, we need those for sure. An MRE. Meal ready to eat. And nothing in these eggs. Oof. So you can get a dinosaur egg that you can sell at the trader, and then you can get a... I guess what you can call it is a Pokeball dinosaur egg, where you can capture a dinosaur, and it'll stay in the egg, and then you throw the dinosaur egg again, and it'll respawn. And it's like a neat little prank to play on other players. But you have to be aiming just right and make the throw just right. Otherwise, that dinosaur is going to be going after you like it's your next, like you're the next meal. Alright, wait. Am I supposed to turn somewhere here? Hold on. Let me check my map really quick. Find out where I am. Okay, hook a left and then hook a right. Okay. Something off in the distance. Okay, there's the left. And then is this the right? No, we're up ahead. Still up ahead. I gotta slow down a little bit here. Nope, clip that. I clipped down hard. Okay. So a nice little base setup right there. Somebody's got their base set up there as well. Alright, there's the right. Okay, there we go. Now it should be smooth sailing up to Portland. And we might be hearing some velociraptors here shortly because we're heading into Westbrook right now. And you will hear them first for sure before you see them. And they are clever little clever girls, I guess. Like the saying goes in the first Jurassic Park. Just gonna meander our way through. We gotta hook a left over here. And then hook a right over here. I'm surprised I've not heard a single velociraptor. Somebody must have killed them already. Or they're not spawning. Or somebody's here. Yeah, somebody's here. They're fixing their car. Oh, that's a wall. Did not see that coming. There's a military section over here too. I did not realize that. I think somebody's got their base set up over there also. Oop. Oh, I'm red chaining. I'm red chaining. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is the stream still up? Because I'm red chaining right now. This is not a good sign. Oh no. The server crashed. I think the server crashed. Or I lost internet. One of the two. Oh no. I think the server might have crashed. This happens occasionally. The server will crash. Yeah, it's offline. Yeah, okay, so the stream is still up. We just gotta wait. We just gotta wait it out until it restarts. Yeah, it's still up. Okay, good. We just gotta wait till the yeah, it is unreachable. We gotta wait for this to restart. Let me check their Discord and see if they are planning something or what. Yeah, I think somebody's saying the server crashed. Is it? Is it coming back up? Now, the thing I'm worried about is that since I was in the car, I'm hoping that I'm going to spawn on top of the car instead of the car being like a kilometer or two away. I'm just waiting for this window for this to turn back to online. Banana bread, and mushroom soup. We had what do we have today? We had meatloaf. I think my mom makes banana bread occasionally, like when the bananas are way too ripe. You've been baking and cooking a lot. That's nice. Okay, this is still saying offline. Okay, let me see if they know it's down. Crashed when I was driving. I hope I don't get mauled by raptors. Raptors, there we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now it's back on. Let's hop in. Oh, cancel. Just press play over here. Sometimes it takes forever to hop back in, and I end up having to close the game. Let's just do that, because sometimes it'll just hang forever and it won't actually load in. And then I have to wait also, because people are going to be joining at the same time. And they only let one person in at a time. There we go. Okay, now it's loading in. Okay. Let's hope it doesn't take too long to load in. Or the wait isn't too long, I should say. I'll cycle through the backgrounds. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm getting the blue circle spinny thingy. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna connect? There we go. Yeah, you're playing a modded version of the game, which may change gameplay, performance, and stability. That is very, very true. Okay, it's loading in. Let's see how many people are ahead of me. Probably like 20. What the heck? Don't tell me it crashed again. It crashed again. Oh my gosh, it crashed again. We might have to go switch over to CS. We might have to go switch back to CS. All right, okay, we'll try. We'll give it one more go. No, just this one. Like I said, the message that's on their server splash screen when you join in, it says that you're playing a modded version of the game, which might be unstable and like crash frequently. So it's like one of the things you just have to deal with when playing these modded servers. Let me bring it up over here. I'll bring it over here. Somebody reply with a funny GIF. So I put, oh no, it crashed when I was driving. I hope I don't get mauled by raptors. And they put the GIF from the movie. And it crashed again. Oh no. Okay. Still down. Okay, no, it's back up. It's back up. It is back up. Try pressing play again. Okay, no, cancel. No, cancel. Just press play here and see if it'll connect. Let's cross your fingers. Hope it works. Okay. It takes forever. For some reason in this screen, it takes forever to load in, but I'm not gonna... Let's not rush it. But like I said, if it crashes again when we're in there, we'll switch back over to Dayz. We'll switch over to CS. But for some reason, I don't know why it does this. It takes forever to load in. Like, watch, I'll press play again. It says already connecting to the server, but nothing's happening. Let's just keep an eye on this for now and see if it crashes again. Yeah, I've got 116 ping for that one. This one is slightly less, but it's got less people that play on it. It's the same server. It's just same people that run the server. It's just a copy, but barely anybody plays it for some reason, which doesn't make it as fun. And these are the other servers I used to play on a long time ago that are still going on, I guess. That one's got 4 players on it. That's crazy. This one's got offline, but it's got 2 players. That's weird. Okay, are we loading in? Okay, I'm in position 12. You can't see it because the webcam's in the way, but down here on the bottom right, it says that I am positioned in queue number 12. 12 out of what? How many? Out of, wait, okay, so it's only that in 5 so far. Okay, so I'm going to be pretty good. I'm going to be the 17th person in here. Okay, number 11, 10, it's dropping down little by little. I might actually also be getting, well, it depends. There's another game that's coming out called Battlefield back when I started doing YouTube a long time ago, on my old channel, I used to play Battlefield and upload content for that, or Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. But everything after that, the games were kind of like just garbage. Everybody was complaining about them. But now, what they're coming out with now looks like they're going back to what Battlefield 3 and 4 used to look like, or used to be, and that's what the community wanted. And I'm not gonna lie, I might pick that up. I might pick that game up. I haven't played a Battlefield game in years. While this is loading in, let me look it up. Let me look at when I actually last uploaded Battlefield content on my old account. Let's see. Battlefield 4 playlist, here we go. 10 years. It's been 10 years. Let me put this up to 1080p. It's just massive. It's a massive player, like FPS game. There's players everywhere. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 people. Yeah, Battlefield is very ancient. Battlefield is an old game. It's an old series. I think I want to say, does it predate Call of Duty? I don't know. I can't recall. Oh boy, we're here. We're live. We're live. Okay, good. The truck's right here. Okay. Okay, let's keep heading up to Portland. Oh, it spawned me all the way back here. That's crazy. There's a zombie over there. I hear it. Yeah, I was cracked back then. I was cracked back then. I was younger. My synapses fired a lot better. Now I'm just slightly washed. This is usually where the raptors spawn, over here. I don't hear any raptor noises. Which is, I guess, a good sign. Gotta back it up. Alright, there we go. I'm a little surprised there were no raptors at all there. Okay, from here, where do I go? Where do I go? Hold on. Stop before I get into the red zone. Where am I going from up here? Okay. We gotta cut around. We can't go up through there directly. So we gotta avoid this area. So let's take these tracks. Should I take the train tracks? No, these go back down this way. I mean, I could cut through this and just cut around through here once I make the next right. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't think I need to be camping in this corner. Especially with everybody spawning in. I think we might be clear. I think we might be good to go. Alright. We're gonna hook a right over here somewhere and then get out of the zone. We gotta be able to hook a right over here somewhere eventually, right? That is a dinosaur. That's a raptor. Let's just go ahead and avoid that. We gotta make a right over here. There's another raptor. Oh boy. There's another raptor. They're following me. Make a left over here. I'm not sure how long they'll follow me for. Oh my god, what was that? I heard something to my right. Sound like a big footstep. Okay, from here, I guess I just keep going up and to the left. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing noises over there. What the heck is that noise? I don't know what that noise was. Okay, and then what do I do here? What do I do here? Okay, no, I need to go... This is not the way. This looks nothing like the way I'm supposed to be going. Back around this way. Oh, it's just the water hitting the rocks. Okay, that's what that noise was. Oh, I'm right here? Okay, I know where I am now. And now I make a left. Okay. I know where I am now. So I can catch up to that truck. Lots of cars, okay. I guess he's pulling over there, okay. Actually, before we go to Portland, let's check out this area over here. I've been checking out this area over here. There's some dinosaurs there's some raptors that spawn over here. But also some good military loot. Let's go hit that area first, and then we'll go to Portland. It's right over here. If my car would like to turn, that'd be nice. Okay. Park that right there. Why are my barrels open? Lock the car. Okay, let's get out number 2 for now. Because, oh, there's already zombies here. That means there's a player over here already. Let's hope they didn't loot everything since it just spawned, since the server just restarted. I should take a number 3. He had nothing on him. Okay. Okay, doors are closed, so maybe nobody has been here. Nothing in the vicinity. Nothing here. Got a holster, I'll take that. Put that on one of the belts that I've got. Back at the base. Nothing here. Nothing there. What's this? Combat shirt? It's only got 35, we don't need that. A flashlight, I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, somebody is over there. Somebody is over there. I see the raptor chasing him. He just chased somebody. He's running over here somewhere. I saw him moving over here. Where did he go? We might have to go help this guy. Because that did not sound like it. That only sounded like one shot. It did not sound like a lot of shots. You need to take a few shots to take a raptor out. Okay, no, I hear another shot. A couple more shots. Then again, I am right near a PvP zone. But that raptor, I saw him close. He was close. Did the guy get him, though? That's a question. We got matches and a nade pouch. We don't need that. Nothing there. Chances are that guy already looted this area. But that doesn't make sense because the doors were closed. Yeah, the doors are still closed here, so he hasn't looted here. But this door's open? What? Okay, that's closed. That's closed. Red beret. A butt pack, we don't need that. 308, we'll take that. That's easy money. Nothing in this corner. Got nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Now, did that guy get mauled by raptors? That's the question. Because that gunshot sounded very weak. That is a wet sack backpack. We don't need that. Alright, let's check out these shipping containers. I'm hearing zombies near me. I don't see any zombies though. We got a raincoat. We don't need that. Nothing there. Let's check this area out. That's only 35. Nope, we don't need that. What is in this one? Ooh, is that a fishing pole? Light fishing rod. That's good. Hold on to that. I've only ever found light fishing rods. There are some heavier fishing rods and lets you catch things like the, Okay, I hear the zombie. I know I hear the zombie. I'm not crazy. Sound like the that weird noise that they make. But anyway, the large fishing rods lets you catch a bigger dinosaur fish. Like the mosasaur. That thing that was in the latest Jurassic Park movie. BK-133, that doesn't sell that much. There's the player. So he survived. He survived. There's nothing in here. But if he made it out of there, that means he already looted the stuff that's in there. So we can just leave this area. We'll head over to Portland next. Let's go ahead and just skedaddle down this way. This door is open. Okay, so maybe he hasn't looted. What's in here? Let's see. We don't need that. Nope, nothing worth anything here. Just go ahead and leave out of this area. He can have whatever he finds over there. Is there anything here? Security 9 and a... No, morphine. That can stay there. We don't care about that. Alright, so we're gonna head over to Portland. There'll probably be some, like I said, Spinosaurs or Dilosaurs, which are incredibly hard to kill. They're tiny. They're not tiny, but they're medium-sized. But it takes so many bullets to kill them. I don't know why the people who made the dinosaur mod made it that way, but they take a lot of bullets to kill. Okay, let's hop back in the car. If it'll unlock. There we go. Alright, and away we go. And on the way there are some... I know they're not what's it called, Bronchiosauruses. There's the massive ones. I think they're called Titanosauruses. But we'll see, we might see one or two on the way over there if they actually spawn in. But we don't want to kill those things or even hurt those things because they're huge. They're incredibly tall and they probably take a lot more damage than the other dinosaurs do. That's a corner. Alright, I don't know if I can get my top speed on this straightaway, but we can try. I think the top speed is 186 in this car. No, we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get it. We're gonna hit the corner. Okay, that was an actual successful drift. Even though I kissed the guardrail, but it's okay. Turn, turn, turn. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're almost there. Maybe another 2 or 3 minutes. And this is around here where the Brachiosaurus or the Titanosaurus hang around. There's one right in front of me. And then there's something that's going on in this forest to my left. There's something that's happening over here in this area right next to me. I'm not sure if it's this island right here, or if it's just right here, whatever's in here, that is making lots of noise. There's another one right there. are coming up on the outskirts of Portland. Alright, what I'll do is I'll park at the fire station and we'll go look around, see what we can see. Slow down here a little bit. We might be able to see the Spinosaurus if it's already spawned in over here. It spawns here on the left side. And its first cry, it sounds like it's very far away. It's like a... It's almost like a whisper. But in fact, it is actually a lot closer than that. Nope, I don't hear it. I don't see it either. Okay. So here is Portland. This is when I usually restart, when the server wipes and I restart. This is where I spawn. Because you can get some pretty decent, like, mid-tier loot here. Alright, let's check out this little roundabout area first. Actually, no, first let's check out these cars. See if we can find some goodies here. We don't need the Purge Dayz mask. We got a machine or assault rifle, or no? There, that noise, that means that's the Spinosaur, or Spinoraptor. That is the Spinoraptor sound. It sounds far away, but it's actually very close. I just don't know where it is yet. We'll take that as well. I have one of those back at base. Is there anything in here? Ooh, some more bullets. I'll take that. Nothing in here. Some wellies in there. A shirt. Suit jacket. Okay, let's keep the gun out just in case. I'm looking around for it. It blends in with the environment so well sometimes. And it moves so slow at first that it's hard to tell where it is. Until it's way too late. Nothing there. Nothing there. Let's check if there's anything up here. We got 357. We don't need 357 rounds. We have plenty of those. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Sometimes they even spawn up over here in this field. The soccer field is out here. Oh wait, wrong gun. Put that away. Put this at number 4. Just scan around, see if I see it. Hiding in the trees. Nope, not over there. Is it over here? No, I see it over there. Okay, let's check out these little huts over here. Then we'll head back to the north end of the island. Or north end of Portland. Where I know there will be a much bigger dinosaur. Okay, a wooden buttstock. No, we'll leave that there. Do I want to check out these ones over here? There's a noise again, I hear it. Patrol jacket. Ooh, a GPU. That's an easy 75 grand right there. It's a good thing I checked this place out. Nothing else in there I need. Okay. I'm not going to check out those ones over there because it likes to spawn, like I said, it likes to hang out right behind those areas. Just scanning the area to see if I see it pop up anywhere. It's got to be in the tree somewhere if it's making those noises. It's got to be like in that general direction over there. This is a zombie right there. A couple zombies. Oh, there's one more right there. You can sit down right now. Go to sleep, zombie. He had on some of these things. I don't really need these things anymore. I have plenty of good backpacks. Alright. Let's go check out the north end of the Portland area. So we know the Spino Raptor is somewhere out there in the trees back there. But what we're looking for is collectibles and stuff to sell at the P2P trader. Like I already found a GPU, that's 75 grand right there, easy. That's a bigger backpack I think than the other guy had. Oh no, it's a 90, it's the same one. It's the same one, it's just in white. Oh, what is this guy doing here? Zombies don't usually spawn this deep into the city. You can go to sleep as well. You had some rags and a backpack. Alright, let's check out these huts. See if we can find some base building stuff. What I'm looking a lot more for is metal wire and barbed wire, because I can make nails out of those. Nothing there. That is a hockey. That's a hard hat. We don't need that. Oh, there we go. There's some box nails. Perfect. Okay. Came all the way across the map for some box nails. I'm fine with it. Because I need those. Somebody turned this whole area into their base. That's crazy. It's a nice setup. Oh, there's somebody there. Huh.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Alright. I wonder what he's doing waiting out there for. Maybe hear me shoot the zombie. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nishanka, we don't need that. Alright, let's go hunt that, what was it, an Allosaurus? I think it was an Allosaurus, yeah. That was the last clip I got in the last Dayz clip I uploaded. It was an Allosaurus clip. Another zombie. You just sitting there? Say nothing. Okay. There's also some military huts over here in the middle of town. They might offer a gun or two. Let's see, anything good here? Or is it already looted? It might already be looted. If that guy was there, he probably already looted the stuff when the server restarted. Oh no, there's an SG5K mat. We don't need that. We do not need that. Let's check over here. We got, ooh, what is this? That is a chest rig with no armor. There's no point in keeping that. It's got no protection at all. Got a hockey helmet. And what's this up front? A Ushanka. A 9-volt battery, we'll take that. And a splitting, we do need a new one because the one I have now is getting worn out. All right, let's check this other tent over here. That is an aux cap thingy. We don't need that. Now let's check this area. Sometimes there's collectibles in here. Sometimes there's just food. Nothing else in there. Okay, let's check up top. Nothing there. Looks like nothing's there. All right, there's one more section to check out in here, and then we're going up to the north part of the side of Portland to see if we can shoot the Allosaurus. The VR80. I think I don't have one of those yet. That's one of the fancy looking shotguns. All right, let's put the Deagle away for now. Also, I'm looking for boxed items. If I could find a GPU mining rig, that'd be great. No box item in there. Alright, where's that crane? Isn't there a crane over here somewhere? What's in there? What was that black thing? Car tent. Will it fit here? I don't think it will. Let's put this up here. Put that right there. Put that right there, and now it will. There we go. Oof, but the thing is, if I do kill that Allosaurus, I want to take its meat too. Wait, that didn't sound right. I want to take its carcass. All right, nothing in there. No, we don't need a denim jacket. Nothing in here. Mountain backpack, we don't need that. Knife, we don't need that. Checking out these garages. I'll be honest, I don't think it spawned. Because I think we would have heard it cry, we'd have heard it roaring by now. Okay, here's some more food, another battery. I don't think it spawned in because we would have heard it roaring already. It could sense us a lot earlier before we can sense it. Got another battery with some 380. We don't need that. Did I see backpack? Battery. Backpack, not battery. What's this over here? Some more canned baked beans. Okay, take that. Okay, where it almost killed me was back there. Now I want to get somewhere really high so I could see if I can actually see it. Actually, no, it was over here. It was over here, right? I think it was around this area. Yeah, there's the shed that I was running around in my last clip. My last Dayz clip. So it's back there somewhere. Or it could be somewhere over here. I really don't know. This whole area is just stomping around. Nothing there. I have a battery and a chest rig again. Okay, let's climb up this thing. Oh, there's a zombie. The zombie came to say hello. Maybe if we just wait a minute or two, it'll spawn in. What is that? Is that circuit board? Yeah, it is. There we go. All right. That's a good thing we came over here. Okay, where'd that zombie go? Actually, no, maybe this one isn't the best place to go. Because you don't really get a good angle unless it's far away, and if it sees you first, you don't have enough time to shoot it. Maybe I go to that one over there. Yeah, let's go do that. Watch it be like right underneath me. Alright, let's climb up to this one right here. Bet. Must have missed that one. Servers are starting in 1 hour. There it is. I hear it. It spawned. It spawned in. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Let's see if I can get that zombie that's right there by the wall. With iron sights. Nope, that whiffed. Nope, that one whiffed also. Okay, where is this Allosaurus? It's gotta be somewhere back there. Is this even the best spot to hide in? Because I don't have really any angle to shoot it at. What if I climb up there, jump down on top of that thing, and then be on the roof of that? Would that work? Okay, that's one hit. There we go, took it out. Is that zombie still here? These are still pristine, I don't need to fix these. Yeah, let's go find a different route, a different area to shoot this guy from. You can go to sleep. Ooh, I'll take your soda though. And take the battery. I don't know why these zombies are spawning with batteries. Oh, I can just climb to the roof on this thing. Duh. Oh god. What is going on in the chat? DEFGHIJ. Okay, let's try O. Maybe up there would be a better choice. I think I can climb up there. There's a ladder up there. And I know the dinosaur can't climb ladders that high. Let's go do that instead. Because that might be closer over there. Alright, let's go back down over here. Put away the deagle for now. Let's cut on this side. Okay, how do I get up there? How do I get up there? I think it's on the other side. Watch it be like right in front of me. Can I get in through here? No. Over here, there it is. Okay. This should give me a better angle. You're squinting your eyes to see the zombies. Yeah, sometimes they're very hard to see. Sometimes they are very hard to see. Let's get off on this one first and see if there's anything in here. This would be a great place to put a base, but it'll be dark. You have nothing to no fireplace. You have to make a fireplace basically every single night. Okay, it's got to be somewhere out there in the trees because I've heard it twice already. Gotta go over to my right side over there to the end. Check in here first. Nothing there. Nothing there. And you can't get in there. Okay. Let's cross this area. It's gotta be over here somewhere. Imagine if I throw some food out, it might get attracted to it, but I have no idea where it is, though. If only these trees weren't in the way. I don't want to risk throwing my food out there and just losing food for nothing. Okay, let's take out the gun. Number 3, number 4. Just gotta look for any sort of movement in the trees. It will know that it's there. It's a very brightly green tree right there, bright green tree. But I can't see past the leaves. Check over here. Well, you can cross all these areas? That's crazy. I didn't realize you can go up here. What should we do here? I don't want to take just a random shot. We do need to get its attention. Let's try doing the food trick. If I throw food, it might, if it's in this general direction, it'll chase after it. Where's my food that I have? Did I finish eating that raptor meat already? I think I did. Shoot. Let's open up this thing. Can of SpaghettiOs. Let's go ahead and eat it, or some of it. And then we gotta chuck it as far as we can. And hope we hear it chase after it. Alright, here we go. Nope, I'm not hearing any roar. Either it moved off or it spawned some... Wait, what's that? What's that right there? Okay, that's just a crane. I thought that was the actual... I thought that was the dinosaur. Or it spawned farther away than I thought. Yeah, there's so many trees here, it's hard to tell where it is. Why won't I... There we go. Those are just really tall trees. And we've heard it made 2 noises already. Oh, it should be like an actual Jurassic Park, like where you can see the trees shake where it is. Because it's brushing up against the trees. What I originally wanted to do in my last Dayz clip, I wanted it to chase me, and I wanted to chase me in my truck. But it moved so fast, I could not get to my truck in time. Okay, where is this thing? Where is it? I might have to climb back down and do some investigating. There's a bunch of pterodactyls right there. Wait, what's that down there? Oh, that's just a tree. Okay. Let me actually go explore this area. I've never actually explored this area. Like up top over here, I've always just rushed right in the city. Because usually what I do, it's spawn you over on that other side of that mountain. And you have to climb over and run through here. And then get over to the... what's it called? Oh no, I can't drop down. Then I have to drop down over there. Ooh, that's scary. Yeah, we can't go that way. But we can't go up one. We can actually go up higher, I think. I think there's an option on the ladder to climb up higher. So let's do that. Wait, you can actually get inside this thing? There's no way. Yeah, you can. Wow. And then you can climb down. Oh, just in this little section right here. Okay. So we neat little hidey hole for the base. The great view. So we'll look around on the horizon, see if I see any movement out there. It looks dinosaur shaped. Nothing over there. Okay. We're gonna head that direction and look down the road to see if we could see through the trees. Alright, let's head down. How are my gloves? My gloves are pristine. They're probably gonna get destroyed by the time I get down there. There's a lot of ladder dropping. Just keep hooking this way over here. So that was the... That is the shed that I was at. Right before it killed me. It almost killed me. It was in the trees over there last time. Let's go back to that shed, and I just want to peek around. Just want to have a little peek. See what I can see. It was through these trees the last time. I see no movement. Nothing that looks like a dinosaur. Got a jacket. Who's that over there? Wellies? Where is this guy? Thing is that this thing moves so fast, it's on you in no time at all. Like you have barely any time to run. Wait, what was that back there? Oh, that's just a shadow. Wait, what's that right there? Oh, that's just this grass on the other side of the field. Okay. See nothing over there. I can climb this thing. Maybe I can get a better advantage since I'm lower. Hop over here. It's not like in the housing, is it? Like it's not somewhere behind the house, hiding, just waiting. That'd be kind of scary. Okay. If we see nothing by 8:30, or hear nothing else by 8:30, that means we gotta head back to the, head back to base. Or at least find a garage to park my car. How's summer? It's actually been pretty mild. We haven't had that many 100-degree days compared to like last year. We are probably gonna go swimming tomorrow though. We put the cover on after dinner tonight because I think it's at least 90 degrees out right now. Not right now, but at least today. But the thing is, the nights have been pretty chilly. So the pool does not stay as warm for very long. Okay. Let's go ahead and hop down from here. Where can I hop down safely? Can I just climb back up on this thing? There we go. different part of the racetrack. On the other side of the big tower on the hill. Somebody's asking where the big dinosaurs spawn on the racetrack. Got nothing here? Nothing in there. Okay, my guess is now is that the dinosaur spawned closer over there than it did over here. Glow plug? Those don't sell for anything on the trader. Okay, we can bring number 2 out now since we know the dinosaur's not close enough to do any real damage here. Anything in here? Nothing there. Okay. I've heard this dinosaur twice, and then it's been quiet ever since. Metal scraps, I'll take those. Anything in here? A cooking pot, we have plenty of those. I might up these apartments and go to the top floor. And if I hear it roar, that means it's on the other side of the mountain. And it wasn't over here. So let's try that. Oh god. Run. It's right behind me. It's right behind me. It's gotta be right behind me. Oh my god. Where is it? That scared me. It has to be right behind those apartments. It sounded like it was like over there. Wait, what's that right there? Hold on, what's that right there? I see movement in the trees. I don't know if that's just a tree moving. Right there. That is just a tree moving. That was so close. It was right behind me. It had been right behind me. Let's climb up this apartment complex. Get to the roof over here. See if you could see it. No, it's not behind me over here, is it? There's no way. Let's get to the roof. My stomach was like on the ground. It sounded like I was gonna get attacked any second there. Okay, let's climb up. Watch it be like on the roof. Like it spawned on the roof somehow. Okay, so it's got to be back here somewhere. But it sounded like it was right here. That's a tree. Where is it? Come on out, big boy. That's a tree. What if I go to the closer one? What if I go to the closer apartment complex? Like, I swear to God, it sounds like it was right there. I was right there. Or right there, wherever it was. It sounded like it was right here. Okay. Let's test our luck. Let's go to this apartment complex right there. See if we can survive. What is that over there? Oh, it's a scarecrow. Like, I know it's not rambling its way into town. We would have heard it stomping around, I think, by now. Okay. It's not somewhere over here, right? Just make sure. This area wouldn't be a bad place to, like, set up a base either, because it's very... the view is very nice up here. But the thing is, there's no fireplaces up here. Okay. Well, let's head back down. Watch, I'm probably gonna hear it again before I leave the building. Dizzy, dizzy, dizzy. Okay, let's test our luck. Let's go to this one down here. Like, and every time you hear it, it sounds like it's right next to you. It sounded like, I swear to God, it sounded like it was in these trees right here. Okay, let's climb up top. Almost there. Like, it could have been in this field right here. Or this hillside, but... Wait, should I test it out with another food can? Let's try doing that. Let's try testing it out with another food can. Ooh, do I even have another food can to use? Oh yeah, I do. I have baked beans. Really? I slipped? Eat a little bit of it, then we're gonna toss it. Check over here real quick. It's not meandering through the streets or anything. It's not directly below me. Alright, let's see. It's over here in these trees. Nope. Think I would have started chasing it by now if it was nearby. Do I go to one of the other apartment complexes? Oh, it's about to be 8:30 though. I need to get back to my truck. Decisions. Do I push? Okay, somebody just made a shot. Somebody just shot something over there. Somebody shot something over there. A zombie probably. But nobody's shooting any dinosaurs because I don't see I don't hear the dinosaurs shouting. Or roaring, I should say. Okay. Yeah, let's head back to the truck. Unfortunately, we didn't get to shoot any dinosaurs for today. It was just a scare. Watch me hear it as soon as I get out of the door. I hear it. I swear to God, that's right behind me. That is right behind me. That is right behind me. Where is this thing? Is it over here? Oh well. It's playing hide and go seek or something. Let's just head back to the truck. I'm gonna park it at the garage here in Portland. And then maybe we'll play some chess for the last hour or so. What are you doing over here? You had Bane? Okay, I'll take your baked beans. I'll take your baked beans, okay. Or what if it's like up here somewhere? And just the sound is coming right behind me. I hear it. I swear to God, yeah, I hear it. It sounds like it sounded like it was in the city this time. Let's go over here real quick. Hold on. Zombie just chilling over here. I wonder if I can climb up this thing. Get a better vantage point. I will take your spaghetti. Thank you very much. Can I climb up this thing? Yep, right here. Oh, there's stairways. There's stairs right there. Duh. Can I get over here? I hear another zombie. I can't climb up there, though. Okay, I just gotta drop down, I guess. Where's this other zombie? I hear it. Oh, it's right there. Like, why does it sound so close sometimes and then it's so far away? Mosquito drive. Ooh, those things are worth a little bit, I think. That's the drive bell for the helicopter. I hear it again. I heard a little grunt. What if it's up there? No, yeah, no, we're gonna have to wait for another time for this. Because it's already getting late enough. Just head back to the truck. Maybe we can take out the, what's it called? Spinoraptor. I know the Spinoraptors are over there, back at the, back by the truck. Man, but that sucks that you can't, that I couldn't find it. Or at least I couldn't find it from an area of general safety. No, what's this? You can go to sleep. He had a can of peaches, I'll take that. Actually, I might be able to make it back to base. I can make it back to base. I don't think I'd have any troubles driving back down there. No, get in. There we go. Somebody's here. Somebody parked their car there, but there's... They parked their car there, but where are they? That's weird, they just left their car there? People don't normally do that. It's weird. Oh well. Okay, let's head back to base. turn. There we go. Oh my god. And then it wouldn't want to turn the other way. Okay. That's crazy. Turn. But I heard the Bronchiosaurus. Whoa, it's blocking the middle of the road. There's two of them. What are they doing? What is this guy doing? He just said skedaddle and they left. There's three of them. There's two right there and there's two over there and there's one right there. There's another one right there. That's the Titan. That's the big one, I think. Okay, at least we got to see some dinosaurs. We couldn't get to see the Allosaurus. He was hiding somewhere in the trees. But we got to see some of the long necks. Come on, turn. Okay, nice drift, nice. Can we come out of it? Yes, okay, there we go. Another nice drift, okay. Slow down over here. Oh, 300 seconds. Oh my gosh. There's an update to the server, or to the mod. Can we get to our base in time? Or to the trader, I guess. Turn. Oh my gosh, why won't this turn? I'm literally holding the right key. And it's just sliding. It's just sliding. Okay, we got a little over 3 minutes to either get to the trader or back to my base. If I go straight, I think if I go straight, yeah, we have to go straight. You might be able to make it to the trader. Oh, okay, random slide. Don't hit that, don't hit that, don't hit that, don't hit that! Of course I hit it, of course I hit it. Okay, 2 minutes to get the trader. We're almost there. We're almost there. Wait, no, there's a garage here. There's a garage here. There's a garage. Oh, okay. Okay. A little weird. I think there's a garage right here. I can park it over here. I think there's a garage kit right here. Yes, right there. Okay, good. Hopefully I'm parking in the right spot. Right here somewhere. Let's see if it'll take it. Wait, there's nothing in the car, is there? No. Okay, lock. Store vehicle. Okay, good, it's there. Okay, we'll just wait out over here. Go to the top of the school and we'll hang out there for a minute. Is there anything in here? Nothing. Okay. Server restarts in a minute. Alright, well actually we'll call it there. We'll go switch over to chess. While this exits out. Open up chess.com. I've been on a horrible, horrible loss streak. Let me sign in here real quick. I'll be right back while I sign in. Okay, we're back, we're back, we're back. It's still exiting out. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's move this over here. Get some tunes going as well. Not today. Close that. Let's do some Lo-Fi Girl. Apparently she graduated, I guess. The person that runs Lo-Fi. Oh, what's this? Chill beats for sunny days. Pretty cool. That's a nice, honestly, that's a nice background. This at 720. Is this supposed to be Brazil? I think it's supposed to be Rio de Janeiro, because that's the, yeah, this is the favela. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's bring it back over here. Alright. So yeah, like I said, I've been on a horrible, horrible, horrible downward spiral. Okay, let's do this. Chess time. Chess and lo-fi time. Pin that, replacement message, there we go. Okay, so yes, I'm down at 1031. I was down to 980 something. It was bad, it was very bad, and I finally started climbing back up. I was just like in a horrible, horrible rut where I could not win a single game. So let's try to see if we can get a good win streak going. Go ahead, put that horsey there, never mind. Okay, he was gonna attack that. He's probably gonna attack my bishop right over here. Oh, he's getting his queen ready. Let's put that guy over there. Now he puts out his bishop. He probably pushes this one down. No. Okay, let's get my horsey over here. He's gonna castle. He might castle. No, he's not gonna castle. Okay, let's bring it down again. He double pushes this pawn. Or he castles. No, he gets his horsey out. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, I got this pawn set up to protect those two spots. He's got a castle eventually. He's got a castle. There he goes. Okay, let's go like this. Up over here like this. Like this. He pushes it down probably, or he takes it. He does that. He's gonna move this out of the way. And this is where we make our move. What's he gonna do here? What does he want to do here? I just need to move this guy there, and it's 2 moves. 3 moves is GG's. 3 moves and it's GG's. Maybe push this guy up over here. We do, okay, I guess it's gonna be more than 3 moves. We go like this over here. Take that over there. Go over here like this. Wow, this guy. Gonna throw him off a little bit. You gotta take it. Or not. We do that. We do this over here. He takes that. Or not. Let's just take that just in case. Let's go like this over here. He's gonna take that. Oh my god, I'm falling apart already. Put him in. Okay, no, there we go. We got his queen. We got his queen. We got his queen. Take that. There we go. I lose my queen though. Does he take it? Yeah, he takes it. Okay. Let's go like this. Throw him off a little bit. I can castle this side. He's gonna take that. We can push this guy up over here like this. I take that. He puts me in check. Or not. Let's go like this. Go over this way, I guess. You came back to me playing chess, yes. The server restarted because there was a mod update. So I'm like, okay, no, we're just gonna end it right there. We're gonna play chess for the last hour, I guess. And like I said, I've been on a horrible losing streak with chess lately. So if I can get a win here, that'd be great. Okay, let's put him in check. He's got to back up this way. Unless he moves this to block it. No? Okay, let's go like this. Let's go like this. What does he want to do here? Let's go like this down here. He's gonna put me in check with this horse right there. Or not. Let's take that. He takes that. Or not. He can't take that now. That puts him in check. He takes that. I take this. I'm gonna fall apart here. I at least have time on him. I at least have time. Okay, we gotta move out of the way. Is this Sunny? I think this is Sunny. This is a rendition of Sunny. Sunny. Okay, I just gotta beat him on time. Okay, let's keep moving this guy up over here. Puts me in check. Go down over here like this. There you go. Time out. Okay, I want a time. Thank God. All right, need 3 minutes. Okay, okay, that's normal. Go ahead and take that pawn if he wants to. Or not. Does he get his horse out next? No, he doesn't. Okay, we trade like this. We go this way like this. I'm gonna put that there just preemptively. Let's see what he moves to. Okay, we got a castle this way. Peak, yes, I've seen some of the gameplay. It looks fun. It looks fun. But it feels like you need like it feels like you need a bunch of people that are like doing the same, like, or how do I say this? Like the vibes are still the same. Like it can't just be like random people. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if he takes it. Let's see if he takes it. Oh, he doesn't take it. Let's push this guy up over here. Okay, we're gonna do one of these over here. Let's go down over here like this. We have to take that. We have to take it. And then let's go over here. Over here like this. Okay, what's gonna happen next? Does he move this horse out of the way? No, we could take that one for free though. He's gotta move this horse out of the way though. What's he gonna move? He's gonna move over here? Yeah. Let's go back down over here. Let's do one of these. We take that like that. What does he want to do here? That moves this out of the way. Let's go like this. Okay, we keep that there. Interesting. Let's go over here. Okay, not sure why he did that. Let's scare him off a little bit like this. Back it up over here. Oh shoot, okay. That's why he did that. Okay, looks like we're giving up one of these things. Oh no, no, we got a secret plan, we got a secret plan. No, we don't have a secret plan, never mind, we don't have a secret plan. Oh no, I did have a secret plan. I could have done this. I could have done this. I missed that. I missed that. Oh no. Okay, this is game over. This is game over. Yeah, this is game over. Okay, resign. Before, like, okay, before this downward spiral I was in, I was able to see the wrong move as I made it. Now, I can't see it anymore at all. I think my chess skills have been declining. All right, what's he doing? Let's do this. Let's do that over there. Wait, wait, wait. Who's this? Who's this song by? Lazy Waves. It sounds like another song. A Japanese song. I should have taken that pawn. That would have been a free pawn. Can we take that instead? Go over here. Alright, what's this guy gonna move to next? He's probably gonna move his queen down. Never mind, I take it back. Let's see what he wants to do here. Okay, he moves over there. Let's go like this. He takes that. I take that. I go over here like this. We scare him off a little bit like this. Over here like this. We take that with that bishop. Or not, we just do this. Let's do this instead right here like that. Okay, let's go like this. What does he want to take next? Okay, he does that. Let's go like this, we take that. He pushes us down maybe? Okay, or not. We do this, that's free. And he resigns, okay. Okay, we're pushing up double like that, going over there. Then what do? Okay, he pushes that guy, okay. Keep that guy there. Move this pawn down, please. Hey, Indonesia! This guy's from Indonesia. Oh, he gets his other horse out. Cheat meals are so much more rewarding after eating clean for a week. Yes, yes, they are, yes. Or occasionally like the, sneaking in a random dessert every now and then. We're putting that one right there. Putting this guy back down over here. Put this guy up here. He might push this pawn down again. Okay, let's get this horse over here. Over here. He takes his pawn. I take his pawn back. Over here. Red sacrifice his horse. I'm sorry, horsey. Does he take it back with this? Does he take it back with this? No, he doesn't. Okay, let's sacrifice this other horsey. We take that. We take that pawn. Then we take that pawn. We come up over here like this. He might move his king over here preemptively. If he does, this GG. He's doing that instead. Okay. Let's go over here like this. No, that was a bad move. That was a bad move. He could take that with his queen. Yep, I knew it. I can castle still. No, I can't castle anymore either. We gotta go like this. I saw that one coming too late. I saw that coming too late. I should have kept that pawn there and just put him in check. What does he plan on doing? So like that, put him in check like that. Let's go like this. See what he wants to do here. Okay, we take that. Might be able to take this bishop for free. There we go. Maybe he blocks it with his queen? No. Let's take that. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is rip. This is rip. This is GG. Resign. I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one. Okay. We're actually lower than what we started with today. Okay, what is he doing here? Let's guard that pawn. Let's put him in check. Let's castle. Let's move this guy out of the way over here. Take that for free. Oh, he took that one for free as well. Let's go like that. Let's take that for free. He's just barely up on me on material. Take that for free. Let's go over here like this. I can't take that for free anymore. I can go like this. He pushes his pawn down. I bring this guy over here. He pushes his pawn down again. Shoot. Okay, we gotta go like this, I guess. He's gonna take that. I take that. Let's go like this over here. Okay, good. Good, we'll take that. Take that. Put him in check. Go down over here like this. You might bring this guy over here. Let's go like this over here. This should be GG's, I hope. He can block it off with that. There we go, that's checkmate. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, put that there. He's getting his horsey out. He drops his pawn down double or just one? Just one. Okay, let's put this guy up right here. He gets his bishop out. He's gonna castle this way. All right, let's get their setup going. That spot's free. What does he want to do here? We put him in check. We take that pawn for free. Let's go like this over here. Put him in check like this. Oh, okay, that's easy. That's okay, we'll take that. Go over here like this. Put him in over here like this. What does he want to do here? Okay, that puts him in check like that. That gets his queen out of the way. And he resigns. Okay. I'm getting on a roll. I'm feeling a nice little rhythm going on. This music is this music is honestly helping. Alright, let's go over here like this. Get this guy up right there. What is he planning on doing with that? Let's put this guy up over here like this. Does he push it down again? No, he doesn't. He goes like this. That lets me do this. He's gonna move this guy over here, put me in check. Or does he take that one? Let's go over here. He's gonna move this horse out of the way. No, he does that instead. Okay, I gotta go back over here. This guy's good with the horse. Okay, what does he want to do here? What does he want to do here? Let's go over here like this. Does he move this pawn down? Oh, he does that. Interesting. Okay, let's go like this. Now he's gonna push this pawn down. I knew it. Okay. It'd be great if he just pushed this queen down right here. No? Okay. Let's go like this. Now watch, he's gonna push this pawn down. No, wrong pawn. Okay, let's go like... Let's get rid of this horse. And we're gonna have the castle here eventually, so let's go like this. Let's go like this. We're at a castle here. Okay, fine with either of those, losing this one. I'm fine with losing that. Let's go like this. See what he wants to do here. We take that. We come back down over here. See what he wants to do here. Go like this over here. That's a good move. That's a good move. Let's go like this. Okay, we trade like that. Okay, we're trading queens now, I guess. Okay. You can't do anything with it, so let's just go like this. Let's go like... No, we can't move that up at all. Gotta actually move back a little bit. Okay, we go up like this. We take that. That blocks off that guy. Shoot, that doesn't block off that guy. Okay, but we at least get this bishop out of the way. Okay, we go over here like this. Take that pawn. You got 20 seconds left. I can beat him on time. Let's go over here like this. Take that. Take this over here. Put him in check. Put him in check again. Oh shoot, he did that. He knew that. He knew that was a sneaky move. Go over here like this. He takes that. Put him in check again. Over here like this. He's gonna take that pawn. I'm gonna put a... Oh no, he's not. Okay. I'm gonna check again. Go like that. I'm gonna check again. Timeout. Okay, there we go. One at a time. All right. No, we're not going to do a rematch. No. This is the first time I've been in over 1050 in like over a week. All right, queenside. I hate queenside pushes. Okay, let's go over here like this. Is the funk? Am I out of the funk now? Am I out of this? This what's it called? It's purgatory. Oh, we got a chance. We got a thing here. Oh no, he's doing this. Okay, let's go like this. Put him in check. Okay, he does this. Let's go like this over. No, I can't move. Shoot. Okay, we gotta go like this. What's he want to move now? What does he want to move now? He gets his queen over there. Okay, let's go like this right there. Okay, interesting move. Let's get rid of this horse. Like that, there we go. What do I do here? What do I do here? We keep that, we got a castle. We take that out of the way. Let's go like... No, we gotta keep this guy over here like this. He castles also. Let's go down over here. Let's do one of these. See what else to do over here. Okay. Fine with giving one of those guys up. Yeah, that's fine with me. Let's do one of these. Let's see what he does here. Let's see what he does. Oh, he saw it. He saw it coming. Okay, let's go over here like this. He's gonna double stack. Okay, that's easy. It's a free check. What's he want to do here? Okay, let's bring this guy up over here like this. He's gonna stack over here, I think. Actually, no, it'd be better if he stacks, because then he thinks he has me. Yeah, no, he's gonna stack that way. Okay. Let's bring this guy over here. Yes, please, please, keep doing that. What's he gonna do here? What does he want to do? What does he want to do? Oh, he's stacking that way. Let's keep going like this. Okay, interesting move. Interesting move. Okay, now what does he want to do? He's gonna lose one of these two. Like this over here. What does he want to do here? Okay, we take that guy out like this. I can't move anywhere else, but I can't just take that. He puts me in check. I block myself off like this. I should have moved. I should have moved. I should have moved. Great, now that one's free. Okay, 24 seconds. Can I beat him on time? Is it possible to beat him on time? Over here like this. Got 20 seconds. Over here like this. Over here like this. I can go like this. Over here like this. That one gives it for free. He's got 10 seconds left. Oh boy. I'm not gonna win this one. I'm not gonna win this one. I'm not gonna win this one. This is over. Oh no, 7 seconds left. Okay. Okay, let's try to get back to 1050. Let's try to get back to 1050. I can't stand players who do queenside pushes. It throws me off every single time. And I don't know how to counter it. That's the same thing that happened last game. There's a queenside push and it screwed me all up. Easy to push it down here, watch. Yep. Let's go back over here. Let's go over here like this. Let's go back over here. Interesting move. Okay, he puts me in check like that. Scare off his queen a little bit. See what he wants to do here. Let's block him off like this. He puts me in check anyway. What does he want to do here? He's gonna take that. He's gonna take my yeah, there you go. He's gonna take the castle. Let's go over here like this. Let's go over here like this. Back down over here like this. He's gonna take that for free. Does he not want to take it for free? Okay, he does that instead. He can't take it at all because my queen is in the way. So let's do this. Let's scare him off a little bit. Okay. I can't move that at all. Let's go like this. He's got a castle. He's probably got a castle next. Oh shoot, no, this is not good. You take that like that. Puts me in check. He takes that for free. He puts me in check again. I go over here like this. He puts me in check again. We go like that. Oh no, that was a bad move. That was a bad move. I saw that one right when I was making it. All right, let's go ahead and resign. We're actually, you know what? We're gonna call it a day there. It's Friday. It's Friday. We got up to at least to 10:34. It's a little bit better than we started with. All right, I will be back over on Twitch Monday, 6 p.m. PST until 12 p.m. Sorry, until 10 p.m. PST. Hope you guys had a good time. Mooncake, thanks for hopping over and stopping by, hanging out. I will see you guys all later. Peace out.